Sweet, I started the recording. All right. Hello, and welcome to another Wednesday Night Farmers episode on Thursday, which is pre-recorded because someone will not be near a computer. Oh, okay. Well, so if you can recall last time, we had a bunch of technical difficulties, and so Matt and I are going to finish cultivating this field. Yes, so we'll speed up this process here a little bit. All right, ready? And 3, 2, 1. Okay, you want to hop in your tractor. Man, do you see that speed up process? Woo, doggy. And I'm done. Yeah. All right, good job. Woo. Oh, yeah. All right, back to the main farm. So, the fun thing is, no one except me really knows where. That's just kind of rude that you're 10 mile an hour faster than me. Oh! Well, good thing you got your flashers on. Good thing I'm recording. Matt, unfold your planter. Or, yeah. All right. And action. Yeah, so in today's video, we are going to be, yeah, obviously we just finished cultivating. Whoop whoop. Um, and now we are on our way to the farm to drop off our cultivators to go all the way to the store to pick up our not plows, planters, so we can start planting. Next question is, Matt, what are we planting in what field? So we have, yes, we have two big fields. So the northeast field or the southwest field is what we will refer to them as. Southwest, northeast. Okay. Corn. Let me look and see what our planters can plant. I'm not opposed to doing corn. Ooh, our biggest corn planter is 9 meters. Yeah. Canola? Oh, it's just what I was thinking. Okay, northeast barley, southwest canola. So, I guess since we're closest to our northeast field, we will go from there to start out. It's not a blinker, is it really? I'll be darned, it is a blinker. I swear I pressed 4 ways. Ooh. Running out of parking. Convenient parking, I should say. I guess let's just park over here in the grass by our plow that I bought because the work I was doing needed a bigger plow than what the standard game has. And do you see something blue in the grass, or is it just me? Huh, looks just like a blue flower or something. Okay. Oh, okay. That's exactly what I was going for. Did you know that you cannot um, use a tanker to transport liquid fertilizer? You have to go each container at a time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a delight. And so, field 23 and 22 to your right, including that into our two fields, I used 8 containers in the sprayer, so like 8 crates were, and it's 2 1/4 crate to top off the sprayer, I think. Man, you just like left me in the dust, like a lot of it. You're what, going 32 or 34? Are you going like 32 or 34? Oh my goodness. Misjudged that one. Hook up. Gotcha. Gotcha. So, I've determined that I will upload this video and release it at our normal live stream time. Is what I'm gonna do. Oh my goodness. Practicing for something so big. Oh yeah. Every bit. And hey, they actually do have fertilization with them. You should give me like a 4-minute head start. Yep. Yeah, somebody wanted me to get this as my tractor. All right, you going? You gonna push me? Are you really? You're not doing anything. Yeah, no, you're not. Like, not at all. I was impeding your travel speed. Yeah, I got more horsepower than you. Like, several hundred more, I think. You know, I'm impressed that you're able to follow the tail end of the planter as effectively as you are. Or you're just used to poor latency. Drunk driver! Drunk driver! Texting and driving. You can't even turn me. That's sad? Question mark. In. Okay, gotta turn the other way. For our fantastic system that will probably not be in Farming Simulator 19. I think it'll take us a while to get it set up. Or at least acquire the funds for it. Oh my gosh, this turning is taking forever. You're driving my tractor. Let's see, is it working still? It looks like... one of the belts wasn't drawing. I'm on the wrong thing. Son of a gun. I want these. Smashed into it at one point. I recall this. I don't think you're lined up. Ooh! Not for the graphics, but... I like how the fertilizer and seed go into the same compartment. Oh, they don't. No. Like, it's in the same container, like, you can pour it on top of each other, but... dang it, I didn't look to see if, oh my goodness, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Let's close it up, and I'll check out our conveyor belt setup. No, you can go ahead. That one's drawing. That one's drawing. Sweet! They work! Ish. Kind of, sort of, not. It's not. It is. Maybe. Yeah, it's not. No. Select seed. Barley. If you just hit Y once, you should be. Okay, you said barley on northeast. We're heading that way. Hammer time. Okay, so I don't think there's any way to prepare you for this other than just you'll have to follow and find out. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. We're actually doing it. Really? Off to a great start. Yeah, so see, I left the main road, one of the main roads to get to the sell point here. Off here to my right, because I just felt like, and I'm not driving in a straight line, I'm kind of following my outside edge. All right, and stop in 3, 2, 1. No. Okay, continue on. I was looking to see if it actually was applying the fertilization state, and I guess technically I just gave away what our entire field looks like by doing that, but that's besides the point. Whoo, 1 of 10 people. Yes. Well, I mean, you can just visually see the black abyss. And actually, depending on how well this works out, we could actually start doing the final state of fertilization. And you could be spraying since I already did it. To give me a break from my crazy endeavors. But it's totally worth it. I actually love joining fields like this and not making them perfect boxes. Well, kinda, sorta. There are some. Um, I did no such thing. I went right to the edge. Yeah, say, yeah, some fields are almost perfect squares or rectangles. I mean, a couple of yours are. Yeah, a couple of your family farm uh, fields are. And then there's some that have waterways in them, which I enjoy, or have ridiculous terrain that your mother won't let me harvest on. Which I don't know if I can harvest on it because your mom won't let me. And that was one time, and I don't even think I actually harvested that day. I think I just rode shotgun. Oh, you are? Ooh, I'm going 9. Well, I guess we were going uphill. On a positive note, the ascent you are making right now is the last time you'll be making it. Well, actually, we'll make it one more time and then zigzag our way down the hill. So I will make this 90 up here and then wait for you to gain your place beside me. Ooh, that was close. I almost misjudged my turn. Hey, there you are. Yeah, I didn't have to wait too terribly long for you. I mean, it's not like we probably will have to refill several times. Let's see, this, excuse me, field 5 was soybeans when me, and, oh, you, Drone, and myself harvested it. And the less than a, yeah, less than a load on the semi-trailer, I filled up the home reserves and had to take it to one of the train elevators to store the rest of it. Yeah, so we have wheat and soybeans stored at the train depot, if I recall correctly. How fast are you going? Okay. I was like, are we gonna have this 6 mile an hour speed the whole time, or? Okay, good. You're welcome. I'm just waiting for you to see the southwest field. If you think this one's big. I'm at 80. So, I mean, we're gonna have to make several trips and probably have to restockpile our stockpile, or might have to just like zip back to the shed and not to the shed, to the shop, and have just like two dedicated tractors there, and we're just like one pallet after another after another after another, just kind of as fast as you and I can go to restock our restock our planters. This is where I had to do like that. No, you're not even like right behind me. Hmm. That corner right there is where I had to open and fold my cultivator on the Big Bud expansion to get this harvested. Well, get this plant plowed, cultivated. Man, there's so many terms that I know what I'm referring to, but I verbalize something entirely different. But then oh, gosh, I have to wait for you again. I can't even see you in my in-cab view because my planter's too big. Like, too tall. And I don't fully understand why you say I can do a sweeping, but you have to do 90s. You have the inside track, but I'm traveling a greater distance. Oh, no, gotcha. Yes. And then some of them I left. Like, yes, the plow could not reach. However, the way that it turned out, I kind of shaped it in certain areas. Like back there, that field entrance, I kind of shaped like that. There's a couple other spots um, that kind of happened, but not really. So yeah, except right here, I think I was responding to a text message here and wasn't fully thinking and caused some issues. And hey, what do you know? That's the entire field. Woo! Oh wait, All right. I figure we just finish this off since we're right here. You know, this whole process goes a heck of a lot faster with two people. I can't believe the number of hours that I farmed by myself and like stuff that I accomplished by myself, and then it was like, hey, my internet's fast enough for multiplayer. And then that happened, and then it's like, whoa, I'm on YouTube now? What? Oh yeah, it is. I mean, I got my own Discord. I got my own group name, the Flashpack. Yeah, the Flashing Scotsman. I mean, there's just so much stuff going on. Man, I don't think. I guess both of us will have to come back all the way to the other, or one of us would have to come all the way back to the other end of the field. Dang. Would you like it? I can get you another challenger. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot. Well, I mean, you're so far away from the actual tractor, so you're able to make such tight turns. Oh, I made it. And I missed a singular little patch. Like a singular field pixel was missed in the making of this field. How much fuel do you have remaining? Well, I mean, we're not going to be any closer to that gas station. I got a half a tank, which is like 500 some odd liters. I will meet you at. I will meet you at the gas station. This harvest is going to be insane. Really. Are you us filling up? Real life. Except don't normally do it at an actual gas station. Oh my gosh. I got here way before you. What, are you stuck in there? Eventually. You're stuck. I still can't believe I did all of this. Like, multiple people, it makes oodles of sense, but I did this by myself and in preparation to help expedite the process because Farming Simulator is coming out here in what, 2 weeks? It's crazy. That's crazy. I'll have no life after that. And it's so rude that I'll be at my girlfriend's uh, parents' house that weekend and I won't be able to play. So like, and then it falls on a Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, and we'll be at, but just we are Wednesday night farmers on Thursday, and then um, so that happens, and then uh, Thursday I will be at my parents. We will be at my parents for Thanksgiving, and then Saturday we will be at her parents for her family's Thanksgiving. So it there won't be oodles of time to play that first week. However, what it comes out on Monday, 20th of Monday. Today's Tuesday the 6th. 7 days from now is the 13th. 7 days, yeah, 20th Tuesday. So I could play it on Tuesday when it first comes out. I'd probably do a live stream special then. And then I don't know about wow, that's going to work out perfectly. If this is 19 and a half, and man, we did good. Like we planned it. Yeah, we planned this like last year when we started doing this series. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been a little while. Like I don't know if we were actually live streaming, but like compiling all the effort into the game to actually live stream it. But it's been a while. Wow, I am at 50% on seed. Wow. You're behind me and taking the inside track and missing a spot. We're not going to do a full round. I'll I'll show you what we're going to do. So we're going to work our way all the way back going up the hill and then we will cut across the top of field 5 like we did, and instead of following, let's see what it is, a field 4, instead of following the edge on field 4, I'm going to cut right across it in a straight line, and you'll follow, and then you'll start working your way east and west down the hill, and I will finish field 4 and then join you. And then when we get close to running out, we will make a trek going downhill to go stock up. And the long turn. So you're the reason I took such a wide turn. But what I'm doing currently is what I found out when I was cultivating and when I was spraying, and I thought it worked out relatively effectively, considering. Oh man, I forget how much seed and fertilizer we have at the farm. Was it like, it was a couple of trailer loads, wasn't it? Okay, so we should be good for a little while. It's just a shame that Alex's computer is not operational and he won't be able to play with us uh, for the multiplayer for 19. However, he will be able to play it on his Xbox One, but not on PC with us, unless it's cross-platform, and I don't know about it. Like, unless they made it cross-platform, which would be fantastic. I don't know. It could be like one of those like hush hush, we ain't talking about it deals until it actually comes out. Like, oh my god, look at this cross-platform! And it's like everyone that like pre-ordered it for 2 or 3, like for their PlayStation and their Xbox and their PC, they're like, ah, suckers. And then there'll be a small fallout from the Farming Simulator community because of that, and then they'll come back with vengeance, playing the living daylights out of it. And then Farming Simulator 21 will come out for console and PC. By then, I'll probably be upgrading my computer. Because with my luck, my computer will have a catastrophic accident and I'll have to invest in a new one. Yeah. Although that is why I have um, a like 5 terabyte external hard drive that is constantly backing up every single new, I'll wait for you, every single new file that, so like right now as soon as it saves it'll do a backup and add that into the save, and it's just like I hope it actually is doing that and not just like, oh, I am wasting money by powering it and it's not doing anything. What was that? It is Seagate. Seagate dashboard is the program. It's a brand of hard drives, but it has a like this specific hard drive that I bought is meant for backups. I almost went all out and spent an extra like $100 on top of to for it to be fire and water resistant in the case of something catastrophic. Yes. And then you will continue on going to your left and I will finish this section to my right. Follow me all the way down because then you'll be pretty close to finishing it off and you will not have to go all the way down field 4 to like all the way down to the end that we're traveling to now whenever you work your way back, stop and stay in field 5, and then when I get done up here, I will finish off field 4 on my way out, if that makes sense. Top down. Yeah. Yeah, top of the 5 down to the bottom, because you'll be working your way downhill, so you'll not be you'll stay at max speed until you're getting close to running out of seed, which I'm at 31% of seed right now. So probably after you do a pass or two, you'll be pretty close to head to the farm. Man, I was pretty good on guessing the size that you would take up and leave just a little strip for me. Yeah. Yale. Liven up the party. Drone talking to us, or a few other individuals piping up here and there. So, you remember I was talking the other day about one of my most popular video? It was like 5.7 thousand likes. What was that? No, it was standard Farming Simulator 15, but I was collecting straw and with my uh, forage harvester, converting it into chaff, and then taking it to the biogas plant to make into silage to sell, or to my bunkers for it to ferment and then sell it at the biogas plant. Well, I guess they're all biogas plant has the bunkers. But someone commented on it about a month ago and left kind of a unique comment on it. Something along the lines of, "It's not real life, just farm and get to the point," or something. So I responded saying, I'm sorry that, along the lines of, "I'm sorry that you feel that way about it. I hope my uh, newest videos um, are better and not as boring or upsetting to you." And I haven't got on to look to see if they've responded or not. But it's just like, I uploaded that junior year of college. It was like when I was really kind of just starting out. I had like 3 series going at the same time. I had SEM Farms. I think that was a part of the SEM Farms. Um, and then I had my Chellington series, and then I believe I had a Warface series going on at that point in time, or it was a Far Cry Primal series going on. I mean, I had like 3 or 4 series going on, and I was keeping up with most of them for a while. And then schoolwork started getting crazier, and then I was getting a little discouraged with the effort that I was putting forth, and um, the lack of views and comments and stuff, which I understand. I'm basically a nobody in the grand scheme of the well, thank you. Oh, yes. I'll make sure I edit out this talking and like but it was just getting a little discouraging for the lack of people commenting, and like I know that I would have to build up a following, which I'm slowly working on a following right now, and I'm trying to be as regular as possible, but life is still, as back then, crazy because I don't do this full time. I don't get paid to do this. I just do this for fun because I enjoy playing games. Um, yeah, but oh, excuse me. Oh, thank you. Um, but then right when I was like really starting to struggle to be able to get all of it done, like get all of them uploaded and keep providing content, like my computer had the malfunction crisis and I lost everything and just that. Yeah, yeah, it was bad. I i might have lost several, um let's just say a day's worth of sleep over the whole thing, because not only that, I lost my school content and papers that I was working on. I mean, I lost it all. And then recovered I recovered it, but not as a usable file. It was only as like a read write file. And I'm like, I can't do anything with this. Yeah. Now, was it Joe got that computer working again, and it's my backup. The girlfriend uses it for when she wants. What's your seed at? Ooh, you've used a lot more than me. You can go ahead and do you think how much you have you been using on a down and back? Down, back, and then down the hill, or down and then down the hill? Okay, I've already used 8%. A singular percent, not 8%. A, letter A, first letter, number one of 26 in the alphabet. Two, number two in the numbering system. But I'm as soon as we head on back to the farm, I'm gonna pull up and see if that person responded. I'm curious to know if they cared enough to respond to my message to them. Oh, we only used what 4% to get across the field. Well, you were at 11, so 4. 11 down to 7, 4. Yeah, my maths work, kind of. And then I will zip on down the hill and we can go restockpile everything. I was hoping so. Yeah, number 5 is built into the face of a slope going up to the mountain range. Yep. I found that out when because the sprayer had a max speed of 7. Like, now granted, I was what, 20 or 30 meters wide, but still 7 miles an hour. And I'm like, why can't I go any faster? Hey, Matt, I'm at 11%. So you're at what, three, four? And off. Really, this is not taking very long at all. However, if we do corn, I'm going to try to recruit a couple of people to help us in that endeavor. Because, I mean, we're a third larger, and it's just like, my goodness. 11, so you're about out, aren't you? Because I've lost 4% since I started coming down the hill. 5%. And then we'll just work our way back up the hill. Doesn't matter which side to me. Wow. A singular seed of barley. That is very, very specific. Fertilizer, I'm at 43. Really? Yeah, might as well. We definitely got brought more seed than fertilizer to the main farm. I mean, just the pile difference. Are you eating something? Matt, you know I know you very well. It's very difficult to mislead me. Made an apple what? What is that? Huh, interesting. Okay, well, I am going to load up my YouTube to find out if they've responded. So tabbing out, I don't know if it'll still record us speaking or not, so that is why I'm stating that. Not loading. I must be using like all my bandwidth to host you. Like the last 3 days, my internet has been really questionable. That's good. Does not appear that they responded. All right, let's go. I also responded to them this morning, so. I said I also responded to their comment today, like this morning. So, you want to go east or north? East, gotcha. Gotcha. Wow, you definitely make darker tracks than I do. Just look at the texture of your tires compared to my tracks. Oh my god, it is indicating soil compaction. Wow. Wow. This game's been out for almost 2 years, and I just now identified that a tractor does not have as big of a footprint as a wheeled tractor. Wow. No, do you have your graphics turned up to where you can um, see where you've been with tire tracks? Okay, mine I have them like jacked all the way up so they like stay there a long time. But I can see where you have traveled, whereas me, I really have to look to see. Which, if you watch the video when it's uploaded, you can quite clearly see a difference. That's really neat. Kudos to Giants. Yeah, kudos to them. That's really impressive. It's sad that it took me this long to identify that, but that is neat though. Oh, shooey. Boy, I might have to do the southwest field by myself at this rate. Matt, why'd you mute yourself? Matt, 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 Matt. The wife can wait. I take that back. She can't wait. Talk to her. Say I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Whew, okay. That was scary. Oh, the gotcha. Well, I did not have the opportunity to go in to vote today. No. Like, I guess I could have squeezed in and voted, but it would have been really tight. Like, I would have walked in, and if there was a line, I would have been late for everything else. No. What? Oh. Oh. Man. Here I was, 10:30, I was in transit to my next job. No, 10:30, I was in the middle of a dust storm mulching leaves. It's kind of odd that I know that, but 10:30 my time, 9:30 my time, I would have been just finishing my first job, which was the landscape job. Yeah. And we started it yesterday. But that happens. So sometimes, oh goodness, sometimes landscape jobs that you start in the middle of the day and get rained out on, you have to finish the next day. Yeah, yeah, craziness. Oh, I am really considering investing in the Farming Simulator steering wheel. Yeah, it has so it has I don't remember if it has a clutch pedal or not, but it has an accelerator and a brake, and the brake is a reverse as well, I think, or it has a shifter, I think, and that or the brake, once you stop, it can go into reverse. Um, but it's got the steering wheel, and it's also got a pad, kind of like a instrument panel, and a joystick. It's supposed to be really good for when you're logging and stuff of that nature. Hold on a second. I have it like bookmarked on my phone. It's down in price. I think it used to be like 300 and 350, and now it's 250. No, I screenshotted my phone. I missed a little spot. I sent it to you, I think. Do not text and drive because you miss 2 pixels. But I'm really considering getting it this year. It's been out for it came out right about the same time 17 came out, I think. Or it came out for like the back end of 15 and it was yeah, it came out the back end of 15 and was compatible with 17. So like if it's compatible with 19, this winter I potentially will invest in it. Have to be putting away funds for it now. But Man, it is warm in here. The our apartment really holds the heat, and from like when we're cooking. And hey, look, somebody missed a little spot. And like when we were cooking, it was 71 in here, 72 in here, and then we cooked. And the last time that I looked, we were about 3/4 of the way done with cooking. The oven was still on. It was 75 in here. So our heater has run twice, and in a month. It ran the very first day that it was like really chilly outside. I turned the air conditioner off and turned the heater on, and it was still nice, comfortable enough outside that I had the windows open. And good thing I did because that heater's never been turned on, so it was burning off that new coil smell, and oh, you want to talk about stinky and nasty and like eye-watering. And so that took place, and it it was it hasn't run since except this morning. Um, the girlfriend uh, was commenting Monday morning that it was chilly, so I turned sleep with the ceiling fan on, and I turn that off so when she gets out of bed, it's not as cool in there. But I turned that off, and then I also cranked the thermostat up a few degrees to run the heater for a little while to help warm the place up. I It's on 70. It was on 70, and I cranked it. I kind of increased our bottom line temperature to 71, and but I cranked it up to 73 degrees to help heat the place up a little bit. And then I left the circulating fan on to help move the air around. Because we don't have any return ducts. We just have a return vent right above the door where our heater unit is. And I don't like that because I don't. Yeah, but even then it doesn't circulate as efficiently as it should. So, but regardless, it's still uh, it's nice that the heater's on right now, but it's not running, so it's saving me money, or saving us money, I should say. I have it set on hold at such and such, so if it falls below, it will kick on, and if it stays above, it won't do anything until I adjust it. So that's what I mean is bottom line. It's basically a default, a real basic thermostat. Like you can set a schedule, but I don't want to go through all of that because as soon as I get it set, like when we first moved in, as soon as I would have got it set, Jordy, yeah, the girlfriend would have been going to, would have been going to uh, school. So then I would have to change it from like during the day, keeping it cool to, yeah, it'd just been a pain. I don't know if ours has the 8 o'clock and the 10 o'clock. It might. I haven't played with it. I've just had it on hold. Matt, you are standing on the ground and you're in the tractor. So if you want to hop out of the tractor at some point. Yep, there. Okay, there we go. Fix it. I'm like, there are two mats, and we're only getting half. Yeah, we're only getting one mat of work done instead of two mat. It's all right. It's just like our productivity is not as effective as it could be. If if we had two mats, that'd be crazy. We would have been done with all of this. All right, I am just waiting on you, and make sure you switch over to canola. And I gotta remember what canola is. Okay, I remember. It's right after barley. Well, it's been a while since I've like planted multiple things, and why is that coming unloose? Got to do surgery on my phone case. Oh yeah, well it's got 6 screws holding the phone case together. So like it's supposed to be um, waterproof and drop tolerant and dust tight as long as I have all the ports closed for like my headphone jack and my charging port. Oh yeah, I'm pleased with it thus far. I haven't dropped it yet to test out that feature, and I have not like taken it in the shower with me or whatever. I don't plan on doing that, but my luck with cellular devices has not been like spot on here lately. Man, that was really loose. It was a good thing I what? Yeah, I guess I better invest in the warranty plan that I can get with my phone provider for like, oh, oh, well, da 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 da. That's, you're getting ready to clean it right before the biggest field we got. Okay, I appreciate your dedication. I can't believe they got that loose. That's disturbing. But my phone provider, I don't have consumer cellular anymore. Um, but my phone provider with this particular phone, I can get like for what is it like less than $30 a year. I can get phone coverage that if it gets basically destroyed, um, depending which package I get, they can either help me pay a portion of the phone or pay to fix it, or they will, man, that looks nice, or they will help give me a percentage of a new phone. Ooh. Yeah, say if I bought my phone from um shoot, who is it? Straight Talk Wireless? Is that it? No, Track Phone Wireless. If I bought my phone from them, I could get even better coverage. But since I bought this phone through my old phone provider, they don't offer like full coverage. All right, so we are heading to, we finished the northeast field with barley, and now we're heading to the southwest field. Ooh, thanks, babe. Um, I have been playing over an hour. You are correct. My time is running short. um, Here in a little bit. So I guess we will do a perimeter pass, and that will have to be it. That doesn't work for me. I should just leave it up so you can keep going. I could. I might. I should. Let's see. Where do I want to start at? Okay, we'll start right up here. Yup. You know, I admire all the entryways, but there's like no field entrance like right here from like off the main road. So we shall start here and then just continue on. Awkward. Maybe. Yeah, this is pathetic. Farming, farming, farming. Man, this field keeps going. I know, it just keeps going. Not growing, going. Distance. Although you're familiar with this section of field because we actually plowed this section, or yeah, cultivated this section of field. No. So you don't even really know. Like you can't even fathom how big this field is. It's so exciting. Or so scary, however you want to look at it. Does it what? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. It might go past. We won't know until we get there. Or I know, but you won't know until we get there. Although I do have my graphics like all the way jacked up, and I can see pretty far, and there's an awful lot of field. Oh, so did you. Apparently not. The mating call of the virtual farmer. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, a lot of corners. What little farmhouse? I don't follow. The little farmhouse? No. Yeah. No, you just deciphered, and I just happened to leave that field open. Otherwise, wouldn't have been able. You appreciate my what? Interesting. Oh, you are like way back there. Like once again, I can't even see you out of the back windshield of my tractor. Oh, I see the edge of your planter. You know, I'm probably gonna get flagged now for that song. Oh well. As long as basically what I do, like my videos that I'm not monetizing them, trying to earn money off of them, I just get a warning saying that, hey, that's not yours, and that whomever has it, ads will play on your videos in association with whomever has the rights to that video. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't totally care. Most of my stuff is country singers or the Peterson Farm Bros. And the Peterson Farm Bros, I have their permission. However, they're doing a parody of someone else's songs. So I don't fully know how that works. Like, I know I have read it, like, and it explained it to me, and then I forgot everything about it because it was like, yep, doesn't relate to me. We're getting there. Oh yeah, y'all. Getting so close. Pretty serious. Pretty serious what? Oh yes. Yes it is. Why am I pulling away from, oh, you're backing up and yeah, gotcha. Okay, I'm getting like every maybe fourth word out of you. No, like I can, the volume is just fine. The like sentences you are saying I'm getting, let's see. I buried in the in the cops. No idea. And I'm like, you buried what? And the cops are doing what? And no jail time for me. Well, that came through loud and clear. Who are you? Matt. I don't know any Matts. Sir, we have reason to believe that you farm with him regularly. Different Matt. Yeah. He is in your. Yeah. You have him in the top of your Snapchat? Nope, not him. A couple of your thumbnails have a picture of him. Nope, nope, not him. I just took some random guy off the internet. It's like digging myself a hole deeper and deeper. Oh. Ooh. How fast are you going when you actually are harvesting? Or when you're planting? Okay, so am I. You're losing and gaining is all I got. Now, because I know you so well, I understand that you're losing ground and speed and distance on me because you're messing with the 90s, and then you're yeah. I get the gist of it. Yep. And I definitely went past field 30 for the record. Oh yeah. Whole shebang. Okay, Matt, come on. Well, you host the game and we'll find out. Not not anytime soon. Like, well, well, you'd have to be pretty regular because if you're not there and I'm there, I can't play. If we were like live streaming regularly or making videos regularly. What? Yes. However, the live streaming software, me running the game, hosting the game, all from my computer, really bogs the whole thing down. So most likely, if someone else hosted it and I was there, or if I set up a very unique feature on my backup gaming computer, I could actually use that computer as my live streaming computer and my Alienware would be just my gaming. It wouldn't be being bogged down with live streaming. The only thing that it would get bogged down with would be playing the game and screen sharing to the other computer. And the other computer would be using all of its RAM and memory and such, hosting hosting the live stream, and then I would be able to use probably create overlays and stuff and be able to transition more effectively. And then we're have a problem. Well, I mean, like my old laptop, I was going to use that as the hosting thing, hosting for the live stream, and just test it out to see if it worked and how well it worked. And it hasn't progressed anywhere. I that computer is still sitting at home, like with my parents at home. That what? It is a very old computer. I got that one for high school, and it's been to the computer doctor twice, and then like actual like big business doctor, and then to like a guy that after his regularly scheduled work day services computers. It's been to him 3 or 4 times. And he's like, you might want to look into getting a new one. I don't know how many more times I can do this. And then he explained that the part that was going bad, the motherboard, by the time you replace that and got all your programs transferred and everything, and you're running out of storage, you're at like 96% storage on your computer, and it's just like, only 96? I've had it for 8 years, and all the crap that I've put on here, I'm only at 96%? Really? But that was back when games were a lot smaller than they are now, and apparently I had a hard drive on there that I didn't even know I had on the computer. Like I think I had a 500 gigabyte or a 1 terabyte like main hard drive, and then I had a secondary that was like 225, 250 or something like that. Yeah, 250 gig. And I had not the foggiest that it was there until he said, "Hey, you have this like fully optimal hard drive and it has nothing on it." Oh, really? So I started transferring things over to that. Yeah, it's still at like 80 some odd percent because all the games that I had on there and like all the documents and photos, and I've gotten a lot of all the important stuff that I know about off. So when it dies, it dies. Yeah, it has our all of our parodies from high school except the one that we can't find. Yeah, darn thing. That was one of my favorite ones. Come around the corner. I'll just have to go and check it out later. I'm at 28. Huh. I figured might as well. Ooh, that's cool. Um, might as well call it right now and yeah, call the video right now and uh, go from there. Uh, you'll what? Oh, sweet. Majestic. I'll use this as a thumbnail. Um, yeah, so we still have to finish up the southwest field planting canola. That'll most likely be done off screen, or off live, off video, not recorded, no evidence other than the end result. In preparation for next week, our final episode of this series of the Wednesday Night Farmers on Thursday. Uh, and then we will probably pick up a similar series. We'll use the same map and the same layout. Probably uh, start with a clean slate on equipment and stuff, and go from there. And probably be pretty mod heavy, but we'll come back to this in the future. But I'm getting ahead of myself. That's for next time. But so we all in all, in an hour and 40 minutes, 44, 45, somewhere in there, we have made very good progress. And thank you, Matt, for being my wingman all the way. Oh, you're welcome. I try to accommodate. So I am looking at the impact you are making on the ground, and then I'm gonna run over and look at the impact I made on the ground. You can barely see my tracks. So that's for you to look at whenever. You can just like shoot right to the end of the video. The the tracks actually create less soil compaction than the wheeled. I've been playing this game since it came out. I pre-ordered this game and got it as soon as you were able, and I just now realized that. So thank you for enjoying that special moment with me. So tune in next week at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will do our finale to wrap up this episode. To wrap up this video series, and we will try to end the series on a positive note on harvesting all of the northeast field and the southwest field. So if you are free and available and you have the service truck mod downloaded, feel free to hop on the server and help us out. We have 3 combines, one for Matt, myself, and Drone, and we also have a semi truck, and I can buy another tractor and a grain auger cart if we have extra people on there to help accommodate our needs as we're harvesting this big field. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Yep, we miss you, Alex. Wait, I'm gonna scurry on over to his truck. Scurry, scurry, scurry. I'm out of shape. Scurry, scurry. Oh. Oh, I slowed down. I was looking at Drone's Case IH. I was getting ready to say, what is that? For those of you that don't know, the Millennial Farmer, yeah, the Minnesota MN Millennial Farmer is a nice filler. Okay, hi there, purdy cows. Yeah, What? What'd you say? Well, that's awkward. Ugh. Um, he is a John Deere person, and he sees Case IH combines or tractors and goes, what is that? We miss you, Alex. Oh, hold hand. Okay. We miss you. Until the next time. Oh, come on now. Dedication. We miss you. Okay. Later.